Hey guys, it's me Pink Sims, and today I'm going to be making a video on how to make a good thumbnail. And sorry about the lighting. I promise it'll get better during the video. It's just that I forgot to be in Appaloosa Plains, but right now I'm not sure if you can already tell, but I'm in. Whoa, sorry about that. Let's try to go over here. Well, that didn't work. But I'm in the late night. I forgot what it's called. Bridgeport. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Bridgeport. Yeah, I'm in Bridgeport, so that's why the quality just so bad. But yeah. So the first thing you'll need for to get good thumbnails, it's not actually required, but I think it makes it just look so much better. And it is Pose Player. It's just make your same pose in the thumbnail. And yeah. So here is my sim that I'm going to be using for this video. Her name is Jess Gladstone. So, and I think she's pretty, so. And I did not create her, I just got her from the Sims Exchange and just downloaded her, and I needed a quick sim that was actually pretty, and I'm going to use her. So there we go. And yeah, let's get started. So, let's go into build mode. And right now I'm just going to build a little room. So, create a room. There we go. There we go. There, I was just checking if I had a roof. And I always do this to my backgrounds, or just to make a background. I make my rooms, sorry for the background noise, I make my rooms completely white. It just makes it really easier to edit. And let me just make that completely white, so I'm gonna just paint, or whatever it's called, change the color of it. So let's just go like this. And there we go. And I changed the carpet to white also. So I'm at a friend's house, so sorry if you hear noises. Processing. I hate when it does this because it takes it forever. There. And now let's just do the floor completely white. Okay. So, and now let's get into it. So, the cheats that I use is, okay, so, hold on, let me do that again. Okay, so, we are going to use cheat for this because it makes it just easier. So, the first cheat you're going to do, to bring up the cheat box, you press Shift Control C all together, and it brings up the cheat box. And the first cheat you'll need is testing cheats enabled. Sorry if I type slow. Enabled and in space true, and you need the space or else it won't work. And just say error. And I just did something wrong here. Let me just fix that. Testing cheats enabled, and the next cheat you'll need is move objects on. So it's just on. Sorry. Move objects on, and another one that you'll need is by debug. And to do by debug, you need to put in testing cheats enabled true. So do that. And what by debug does is that okay. So you go in by mode, and then you go sort by functions, and you'll see this question mark that doesn't really come up that much, and it says debug. So you click that, and then you go to miscellaneous. And normally it's just a whole bunch of expansion pack stuff that you normally don't see that much or very often. And yeah, so the things that you'll need from here are where is it? Okay, so the things you'll need are, where is it? Oh, I think they're all the way up here. Okay, are the ceiling area light, circular, whatever it says, ceiling area light, and what it means by 1 times 1 equals just a little, like a block or a square, I guess. And I usually do the biggest one and go here. So just place them. Yeah, I place them all over the room. So there we go. And then what else I do? Since we have move objects on, I'm just gonna click her and carry her over here. And there we go. And now you need the actual pose player, and you go to decor and then miscellaneous, of course, and then the pose player will be right here. A little film thing you do there, and it only costs 1 simoleon. And it's not custom content, as you can see. So, yeah, that's what you'll need. And, sorry. There we go. I'm just making her straight. Alright, so there we go. And now I'm going to go into live mode. And you won't see these circles, as you can see. Okay. Wow, that's like bad color walls. But yeah. And now you're gonna select a pose from the list. Once you click the film thing. And it'll bring up the list of poses. And let me just find one that I actually like. Let's just do this one. And I don't know why, but it takes my Sims a while to do the pose. And there we go, she is posing now. Sorry. But here she is. Finally. Whoops, other way. Posing. And let's just go press tab, and I'm just gonna go zoom in and see if I like the pose or not. Well, good. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back into buy/build mode and use buy debug again, and then scroll down a little bit further, and I see these wall area lights, and what I usually do with these are place them in front of the sim or behind the sim, and you can see as it changes like the lighting in the sim, and I just place them to where the lighting is good on the sim. Sorry, let me move this one. This one's angled poorly. Let's move that closer. Not that close. What is wrong with the mouse? So, and I just place as many as I like, and it just changes the lighting on her. And now you can see it's better on her. And now you can see like the better lighting on her. And yeah. Okay, now let's see. I need to change the color again. It's annoying, but oh, no wonder it's not completely white. White. Right here. There we go. So there we go, and now it's time to actually take the picture. So now what I normally do is do tab. Sorry, let me just try this. Sorry, I cannot position. There we go. And just press tab. That's a little bit too close. And I almost forgot to get rid of the plum blot bob. um above her head, like to disappear, all you have to do is press bring up the cheat box again and press or type in hide headline effects. Yeah, effects true. And to bring it back, it's hide headline effects false. So just remember that, and it just makes it easier. Okay, so now we have our sim, and now it's time to take the picture with tab. And to take the picture, you press C, which stands for capture or whatever. And yeah, so you can do as many poses as you like. So I'm just gonna take different types of poses, and I'll be right back and show you the next step. Okay, so the next step is PicMonkey. So this is how you basically edit your photos and all that. So I'll leave a link in the description leading to PicMonkey. Whoops, PicMonkey. I don't even know what the heck that was. But PicMonkey, and what you want to do is press edit. Just click it, and then it'll bring up all of these. And I'm in my document electronic arts Sims 3 screenshots. So this is all my screenshots that I took from the Sims 3. So I'm just gonna click this, and I only took 3 screenshots. And here's the first one. So now what I'm gonna do is press overlays, and it has a picture of a butterfly, and then you're gonna wanna press your own, and then it brings up this again, which has your screenshots. And I'm just gonna click one, and here is one that I like, and I'm just gonna put it right here. And this is why it's good to have the same background or a white background, because it's easier to edit. And now what you are gonna do is press eraser or click eraser, and then choose a size that you want to. And I'm gonna do big because I need to get it all off. Not all of it, but. And now let's just do that. And just take a little bit. And now let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay, maybe that's too small. Oops. And if you mess up, then you just click the paintbrush, and then just do the spot that you messed up on. And then it'll be like that. Okay, so I think that one's good enough. So now I'm just gonna click another one, and then this is gonna be like my second to last one, and just click that one. And this one is like my favorite so far. And I'll just make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna click erase again and go and erase. And just a note, by the way, if you click paintbrush and then if you go like this to her, then it'll actually like delete her, so make sure you do not want to do that. And to bring her back, if you actually do that, then just click the eraser and it'll bring her back. Okay. So that's kind of cool. See if you can actually do that. That was close because I almost like erased her. Okay. So that's good for right there, and now just to get right here. Then just get this. I don't like how it fades. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna click another overlay, And I have this Sims 3 logo, and you can see it has like that. Okay, so what I do is open up Google, and I search up what's it called Sims 3 logo, and then I think the first one that I clicked. So Sims 3 logo, and click a random one or whichever one you want. So here's a Sims 3, and you need one that has like a checkered grid behind it. That means that it has no background and it's just a Sims 3, and it'll be best for you because you can actually see. Sorry, hold on, let me try this. And I messed up. Okay, there we go. And let me just make this bigger. And it just makes it easier to place, so see, you can still see her. So it's better, I guess. Okay, so let me just move her to over here. Never mind, because that's what. Okay, let's just erase a little. So hopefully that got it. Not sure if it did, but we'll have to see. No, that did not. Where is that coming from? Oh, I see it. It's coming from her. Erase that. I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, so it's just really bugging me. Okay, let's erase a little bit more so it won't cover her. Sorry, my computer is like really laggy, so that's why my mouse isn't really working when it goes like that. Alright, let's make her a little bigger. It's like finding mistakes everywhere. Okay, now let's try this again. That seems to be a little. There we go. And now let's move this into place. And there we go. And sometimes, as you can see, I add text on my, I actually add text on my, whatchamacallit, thumbnails. So I just go to the two T's that are right here, the uppercase T and the lowercase t, and then it says add text up here, which it is loading. There we go. Add text, and just click it, and then I usually use Emily's Candy, and yeah, I don't know why, but I just like it, especially for the girly girl one. It just makes it better. And I just type in whatever the video is called or whatever I feel like typing in. Like for this one is how to create a good thumbnail. Okay. Thumbnail, yeah. Thumbnail. Sorry if I'm spelling things wrong. I do that a lot. Right. And then what I do is make it bigger. Don't do that. I don't want to move her, I want to move this. Oh my god, I'm clicking wrong spots too. But now let's try to move this. There we go. And let's just do this. And what I like to do is also, what am I doing? Oh my god. Sorry if you hear background noise again. And I think I might have to change color. it's just highlight. And I like blue, so let's make it blue. So just put it right there. So, because sometimes it gets cut off for some reason. So I'm just gonna put it right there, and I think that's good. So there we go, and that's how you create a good thumbnail. So hopefully this video was helpful and useful, and I'm not telling you guys that I'm the actual best person at making thumbnails for videos, because I'm just new to this. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.